For millions of children, camp is a place to make memories and new friends. For some, this experience is isolating and overwhelming.
So many of our kids get kicked out of traditional camps very early on, so parents are hesitant to send them back.
4, 5, reach up.
But at this camp, Camp WANNAGOAGAIN, everyone is welcome.
That on the floor, did I?
You did. Nice job, guys.
Camp WANNAGOAGAIN is a place that welcomes people of all kinds and all ages, no matter what.
In the middle of Rhode Island's countryside is a camp designed for children and adults with autism. This camp is fun, with activities like sports, swimming, yoga, and more.
I've done cooking and had lunch.
For each activity, campers are split into groups. Every camper is surrounded by staff who care.
It's in my heart. I love it.
And are trained.
We know how to work with kids on the spectrum here, and we enjoy it, and we love it.
For the camp, this level of care isn't new. More than 2 decades ago, this camp was started by the Autism Project and their executive director, Joanne Quinn. The first camp had 5 kids, followed by 10 the next year. This year's camp has over 140 adults and children, every year filled with magic.
Camp Magic is us getting to know every camper, getting to know what they need, what they want, and just making it happen.
And that level of care is felt by campers like Theo.
Would you come back again next year?
I would.
Why is that?
Because it helps me understand who I really am and how my autism works.
After spending time with campers like Theo, it's easy to see why this camp is growing. The staff's dream is to eventually buy a camp to give opportunities like this year-round.
Okay, good job.
And for Joanne, who got this camp started in 2002, it is personal. Her son, Patrick, has autism. He was just 7 years old when she started this camp. Today, his life and so many others have been changed.
The fact that my son's 29 and still has a safe place to go, and all of the other kids who started with him, and I've seen him kicked out and other kids kicked out. This is my joy juice.
And that's why so many campers and staff want to go again. Because in between every cheer,
We did it!
friendship, and life change
I might become a camp counselor next year.
is a place everyone feels at home. And that is something that makes everyone want to go again and again and again.